Welcome back to Tarot Noir. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I am an intuitive tarot reader. My name is Tarot D, and we are here today with another reading. Um, Today's reading and topic is going to be what's been hitting up on the blogs. It's been all over the internet. Tasha K. Okay, and this brawl that she had in Miami. Was it a setup? Was it for clout? We don't know. You know, I want to give a shout out to Armand Wiggins and the Armand Wiggins show. He did a piece on this yesterday, I believe, breaking down the Tasha K situation, the brawl that happened in Miami. Okay, the footage, he broke down the whole thing. Make sure you go to his channel and look at that video. I think it's the Tasha K Brawl. Is it true? Is it not? The video is there. So shout out to Armand Wiggins for that. It definitely gave me a different view on the situation at hand. Okay. I saw the clip. I was very surprised and shocked, but Armand pointed out some really good detail and things on how this might have been a setup or for clout. Check out the video, okay? And once you watch the video, you can make your own decisions for there. But we're going to go to the cards today because people want to know, was this a setup? Apparently the video shows that I guess she got into it with a male. Well, there were two altercations. One was at the Now That's TV. I think she did a reunion, Deja Vu reunion, and she had an issue over there. Okay, and they had to rush her out or something, and they were fighting over there. And then, like, not even a week later, this situation happened in Miami, and it seemed like she was stomping the guy. Was it for clout? Was it legit? Was it real? Let's get into it. Okay. Was this whole brawl for clout for Tasha K? Okay. Me personally, when Tasha K first came out, I watched her content. But I like content and content creators that have integrity about their work. And when that situation happened with the Cardi B, when it first started off and then the story wasn't right, then the other girl, it made me like kind of sway away from her content. Some people like that National Enquirer type of content, and that's what I calculate Tasha K's content as. Something that when you go to the grocery store, the little, Globe, Inquirer, oh, this happened, that happened. When you're, checking out at the grocery store, the little fake tabloids. That's what I relate to her. Like, that's what I put her in that category. I don't take her seriously. I don't like the fact that she come across and do a lot of, bashing, and how she, just how she... Her content is not for everybody. Her content isn't for me, so I don't watch her as much. If it's something hot, I watch the highlights and then leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? And then I make my decision, really understanding that I'm only going to get like 50% of the story and the other 50% being bluff. Some people watch her because she's very entertaining and funny. She's not too funny to me. I just, But let's just get into it. Tasha K and the brawl in Miami. Let's go. Okay. The question I asked was it real or was it fake? Okay. Strength. Okay. All right. We got 4 cards here. Okay. The first card is being the Sun. The Sun is a definite yes card. Okay. Has the Child and the Sunflower. I just feel like this was a brawl, but I do feel like this was for play. It gives me playfulness. It gives me cackle, a key. It gives me, a joke. Okay, so even though this is an ultimate yes card, I feel like yes, it was staged. I do feel like it was staged. I think that it was something to bring her attention. Um, she did it to make herself look strong. She did it to make it seem like she was that female. And let's face it, with Zeus Network and now that's TV, all the fighting and all that stuff right there, that's clicks and views. People want to see conflict. That's what people tune in every week. That's why people do what they do. They will tune in, they will scroll Instagram, they will look at TikTok, they will look at bloggers for the beef. I think she wanted to look as if she was strong. Okay, I do think this beef was indeed a setup, uh, a play. Okay, but she wanted to look strong in the public eye. Like she didn't want to look like, you know, like she's weak. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, because recently she did a Instagram, and she was crying on there, and she was talking about Cardi, and she was hoping for Cardi forgive her and all that. And I think her looking back on that blog, I think she felt weak, and I think people think she was weak, like, oh, you're crying, so she had to come back with a comeback, with a play to make her seem strong. I think she, in her mind, she thought she looked weak crying on there. I do think that. And like I said, we have the Six of Wands, which is public recognition. She wants to be recognized. She wants to be known. She wanted to be known in the social eye that she's not weak. That's why this is all played out. It was definitely strategized. We have followed up with the Devil card with chains. Okay. This was definitely calculated, manipulated, and this was a setup. From the man talking with the bandages on his face, this was a setup. I do feel that her and her husband, as you see, the man is chained up to the devil, and the woman is chained up to the devil. Okay, I think that this is the master manipulation, seduction, mastermind card. So I really definitely feel like they knew what they were doing. The husband was in on it too. It was a whole setup. She wanted the recognition. She wanted to look strong. She felt that she looked weak after crying off that video. And it's plain as day. It's plain as day. But let's pull some more cards. Maybe some other things to be revealed. Let's go straight to the shadow deck that I have. Let me put this up here so you guys can see. We got the Sun, the Strength card, and the Devil card. That was the last card. Public recognition, Six of Wands. She did it in the public eye. Playfulness, being catty, being crazy, being childlike. She did this. She definitely did this for attention. Definitely did it for attention. Okay, shadow deck. It's a lot going on with Tasha K. She lost a lot of subscribers, but she's gaining them right back. Anything for a click and a view. I mean, that's what the world is coming to. Anything for a click and a view. I think this might be revealed, though. I think it may come out that this was all a setup. I think she did this, and she knows what she's doing. It's calculated. She knows what she's doing. Okay. Tasha K. Why would you make it? I mean, I know why, but there's other ways. You could have did something else. You don't have to, be filmed beating somebody down to make yourself look better. You could have did something else. You didn't have to do all that. It just screamed fake from the man with the bandages all over it. It just looked a mess, It just looked a mess. Okay, let's do the shadow deck. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. This is the man with the stick walking away with the vials. In this deck, cups represents vials, so you see the cans over there. There's a lot of regret. I think deep down inside in this shadow deck, I always tell you guys, this reveals the stuff that I don't see on the regular, like the in between, the shadow behind. To me, she does have a lot of regret. She can play it off like she doesn't, but she does. Tasha K regrets what she did to Cardi. She could play it out all she wants to. We all know it, but she'll never admit it. But she She's definitely regretful. Okay? That's the inner thoughts. Next card. Apprentice. Okay? We have the apprentice or page of cups. Okay, that's the mechanical figure with the message in the side and the holding the roses, bringing forth a message. Somebody brought forth a message in the little interview. She just released a little trailer for the interview with her and Sydney Star. There's something going on between her and T.S. Madison and Sydney Star. Sydney Star came out with the text messages, and it was revealed in Tasha K. It was revealed. Or somebody, I think Armand had the text message, or T.S. Madison gave Armand the text messages, and Sydney Star was trying to say it was something, and it really wasn't nothing. This is the ultimate message card that was already revealed. Okay, mechanical, Sydney Star, you knew what you were doing too. You're not new to the game, Sydney Star. You know exactly what you're doing. You always pop up as Zeus. You always popping up somewhere. You always got some drama. And you know, I'm team T.S. Madison. I'm always going to be team T.S. Madison. Okay. I was shocked that Sydney I was shocked myself that Sydney was able to call T.S. Madison. Like, I don't put T.S. Madison and Sydney Star on the same boat. They don't compare. Like, T.S. Madison is a real queen. You know what I mean? And I mean that as in stature, weight, wealth, everything about her. You know what I'm saying? So it was really shocking to me that she was, that she even had access to have her number, T.S. Madison's number, like that. That was really shocking as a fan. Because I definitely do not put Sydney Star and T.S. Madison in the same boat. Okay? So, and Sydney Star has a reputation. She has a bad reputation. It's a reputation of, I will out you if I don't get what I want. I will air you out. I seen the clip from the Tasha K, the little clip from the Tasha K interview. And it just looks calculated. It looks mechanical. The messages are mechanical. Sydney Star wants her moment. She's always searching for a moment. She's always done that. She's always done that. So it's no shock that Sydney is messy the way she is. This was definitely a mechanical planned attack and manipulated. Next card is the Empress card, okay? The Empress card. I feel like this card is the T.S. Madison card. The wealth, the knowledge, the mother. T.S. Madison, we know her as the queen mother, on certain things, She is our queen. So let's get it straight. This was a plan to bring in T.S. Madison into the situation because there has been already beef and fire between Tasha K and T.S. Madison. I think that T.S. is not focused on that. She has her stars, okay? She has her stars. She has her headset on. She is in well. She is not worried about it, but she wanted to clear some things up. And she did on her morning show. She did clear some stuff up on how she wasn't expecting Sydney Star to act like that or do that. I also feel like Sydney Star, Tasha K, this was a whole plan to try to get the attention of T.S. Madison. Okay? This was a deeper problem, a deeper situation. Okay? Tasha K, you might as well just stop. Like, you make every move you make, you just make yourself look worse. One more card. We got the Agent of Swords. Agent of Swords here. Okay? And the Agent of Swords in this deck, Agent of Arms is Agent of Swords. Agent being the Knight of Swords. Rushing, battle, rushing. Okay. I really feel that this situation is going to be handled. I feel like some things are going to be said. It's on. Okay, Tasha K is definitely on. There's other ways to get to you other than social media. So I just feel like she is playing with fire that she has no idea what she's doing. She's making herself look even worse. And this little knight here, this person right here is coming for, is gunning for, okay? It's on. Like, you really, really trying. Like, you went out of your way to bring Sydney Star, to interview Sydney Star, and to have this this beef with Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? I do think that Tasha K will suffer repercussions from this on her social platform. I think a lot of people are going to be gunning for her. Like, the smoke is up. The smoke is up. It's up. Okay, you're doing too much, Tasha K. I really feel like you really need to just calm down. You're already in a bad situation. Like, why even keep going? Like, why keep doing stuff like this? I know it's for clicks and views, but it's gonna play out. It's going to be old. It's already old. We all, like, people already look at you as like a joke. Like, stop. Like, you are just making it worse. And also too, the thing about the Knight of Wands is that they can be hard-headed. So this could be Tasha K just gunning. We're still gonna go. We're still gonna fight. We're still gonna, to the very last drop. Even though I have regret about what I did in the past, I have that regret. But I'm still gonna go forward with the situation. I'm still gonna do this. I'm still gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like fitting, putting two pieces together that doesn't fit, and you're forcing it onto everybody. You're forcing this beef on Tasha K. This is a manipulated beef. It's not even worth it. But you're hard-headed, so you're going to continue to do what you want to do. Okay, so let's go on to the Oracle deck. Okay. And see, look, I split the deck, and look, we already got family, home, commitment, and then we got the shadow side, moon, dark night. It's not all bees and honey in paradise. I think her family life is suffering, her marriage is suffering, her home is suffering, and she just has this darkness, this hard-headed darkness that she's just going to keep coming for everybody. And it's up. Your location is be given. People are watching you, and you still gonna keep doing this craziness. Okay, let's go on to the Oracle deck. I just don't get. You would think somebody who has suffered so much would stop. You would think that. But she's hard-headed. She's just going to keep doing what she want to do. Which is fine. A hard head makes a soft you-know-what. So, where's her friends? Where's Tasha K's friends? Where are her friends to tell her, you doing too much? You're doing, like, when is enough is enough? You're doing too much. You're going to beef with every celebrity who don't do what you want them to do, who don't put on the manipulation plan like you do. You're going to go after every single body. Like, stop already. You look crazy out here. Tasha K, if your friends ain't told you, you look crazy, girl. You look crazy. You look crazy out here. You do too much. Cardi, don't forgive this girl. Don't forgive this girl. Let her, she needs this lesson. She needs to be handled. She needs to be handled. You do what you want to do. And we got the, Christians of the people, who believe in, you should turn the other cheek and all of this other stuff. Cardi, sometimes in life, you have to give them what they're looking for. Nice is not going to do it. She's hard-headed. Don't fall for the trap. Look at what she's doing to TS. You should even just come down even on, more harder. You should come down even more hard. Don't let that settlement, that $4 million settlement go. Girl, get that. She needs this. And you know what the world needs to see? The people who watching Tasha K, we need to see her go down. We need to know that this can be stopped. You know what I'm saying? We need to see her go down. All right, detachment and code is what we have. Self-love, creation, intentions. Wish fulfillment. When I pulled it, it was upside down in the reverse. Okay? It was in the reverse. Let me tell you something. Tasha K don't give a damn. I'm gonna let y'all know she don't give a damn. She's detached her feelings already. That's why she keeps running into the situation that she keeps running into. She has no compassion for anything or anybody. She loves herself. And like I said, she created this. The question was this a created or manipulated beef? She did it. She created it. Okay? And the wish card was upside down. You're not going to get what you want, Tasha K. It's not happening. You look crazy. You look really crazy. You think you're going down past lack, suffering. Like I said, she's suffering on the inside, but she's trying to be strong and just be like, oh, it's not bothering me. Da, 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 da. That lady is suffering bad. And she's the one of those type of women that's like, any attention is good attention. And that's not the best way to be sometimes. Sometimes no attention is better. But any attention is not good intentions. Okay? What you wanted to get out the situation with this T.S. Madison situation is not going to happen. Your wish will not be fulfilled. You're trying to start a war. You know, and I have to be careful on what I say on YouTube. But you're trying to start a war amongst one community and another community. Okay, and I'm not going to say that, you know, because of YouTube and, you know, how serious it can be, and they're getting pretty strict. But you're trying to create it. You're trying to manipulate and create this war, and you want to be the face for the women, the real women. You want to be that mascot. We're almost looking like, Tasha K, you almost looking like a black Donald Trump. Like, you're trying to be the face of the real natural born woman. You're trying to get these women behind you to cause a war. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop. It's ridiculous. You look ridiculous. It's not even needed. It's not even needed. But you're not going to get what you want. So that's a wrap. One more card. Forming structure and a solid foundation. What did I say? She's trying to be the face of the natural born woman campaign. Okay. I'm a natural born woman, and I do not feel the way that she feels. Okay. I support the community, you know, but you're trying to build this solid foundation of women and have it under your belt to start this war. And you know, these natural born women, they're churchgoers. They're older women who take care of grandkids. They're women at home. They're housemakers. You're going for the woman that's not that's built on regular family structure. But you also know that they give you coin too. You know that church woman will give you that coin because you're saying everything she wants to say, but she won't say in public. You're trying to form this community to build your foundation, to build your platform back up. This is a money situation, and you want to be the face of this, and it's not going to get you nowhere. Okay? That's what you're trying to do. That's not what's going to happen. Okay? All right, so let's go to the last oracle deck. Okay, what is the advice here? It's just very disappointing. Like I said, I really don't. And people can say I'm biased. I don't support her. I really don't. I did the reading because I felt like after watching Armand's video, I felt like he was on to something, and I didn't look at it like that. So I wanted to do a reading to see if there was something that maybe would show that he's right, and he was right. He was right. And we're just gonna wait. Okay. And see what we got here. See if what comes to pass, what was wrong. What comes out. What's the advice for Tasha K? Like, what can you possibly tell someone that is hard-headed as her? She's gonna keep doing it too. It's just a, oh my goodness. I feel sorry for her family. Like, to sit there and watch her do this publicly. You're not thinking about nobody but yourself with this situation. Okay? What's the advice here? Let me pull this up. Okay. Creation partner. Okay. Sex magic. For me, I really feel, if you look at it, I know it says sex magic creation partner, but to me, it just feel like he's holding cards, she's holding cards, he's upright, she's up down, upside down. This is created. Her husband is involved. He is very well aware of who she is, what it is, and what the obstacles is, and they're doing this together. They're playing the game. He knows what he knows what she's up to. He knows the ending result. That's interesting, because everybody has this view that he doesn't. He's getting played by Tasha K. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's very well aware of what they playing in the same. They're playing the same cards, the same game. He's very well aware of what's going on. He's very well aware of what's happening. He's in the plan. He's in the creation of plan. Of this plan. He agrees with what she's doing. That is something that I was not expecting to see. And I'm going to put this up so you guys can see it. Creation partner. Okay? I'm very shocked to see that, because we think he's the one that needs to be saved. Some people do. Some people, because the blogs make it seem like, oh, Tasha, you just dragged your whole family down. Da, da, da. He's right there with her. He's doing it. He planned this out too. Matter of fact, he probably the one that told her to put the little logo on it, so they only have that side of the footage. You better look at Armand Wiggins' a video. Watch that video. He's into it. The husband's into it, y'all. I was not expecting that. I thought he was, and I just got through saying I feel sorry for the family. Why? He playing too. He looking for a click in the view too. Ciao. Wow. You guys are sick. Tasha K, you sick, man. You and your husband are sick. I could just only imagine. He right along with it. What's the advice? Okay. Oh. Okay. We're going to reshuffle that. I'll reshuffle. I'm going to get a good shuffle. What's the advice? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Again! Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. How we get two devil cards in one in one reading. Yes, they calculated it. Yes, this was a setup. Yes, her husband was into it. Eton, seduction. You see the man and the woman still chained up. This was manipulated. This was calculated. This is what they do. They are intertwined. They work as one. Tasha K and the husband, they are doing this together. They are in it together. Okay? This was a setup, y'all. It ain't no way around it. She said they paid to set up. I mean, what gave it away really was the man with the bandages. How you get scratched up and beat up and go to the dollar store and get dollar store bandages. It would have been different if you was out the hospital, sitting in the hospital or something, but you got dollar store bandages all over and they were all connected and everything. This was a joke. They are creating this plan, and you know what? Maybe Tasha K is going after the community because her husband is not with it. He is African, so they're not with all that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is some sort of sick plan to try to cause some chaos and cause this situation. Very telling. Was not expecting to see that, but yeah, this situation was manipulated. They knew what they were doing. This was planned. This is a way to get TS's attention. They brought they brought Sydney Starr into the mix to try to even make it, the situation, the build up to the interview. Just a whole manipulated situation. There is no advice here. The truth is the truth, and the question was this planned? And it was planned. Okay, so that is the tarot reading for Tasha K and the Brawl and the situation at hand. I should maybe call this the Tasha K reading. We got the Devil card twice. Where's my other Devil card? Where are they? Okay, we got the Devil card twice. Both decks definitely planned. Okay, Husband card. She's suffering in the darkness. She's regretting what she's done, but she's hard-headed and she's still going to continue to drive forward, move forward, even though the whole world is looking for her. The whole world is watching, looking for her, mad at her. She's still going to be hard-headed. She's still going to keep going. She's still going to go forward with the situation. Okay, thank you for tuning in to Tarot Noir. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in tarot, getting into the tarot reading and learning, we do offer beginning decks at tarotnoir.com. We have a lot of tarot inspired items there, altar cloths, all different types of little things. You could check us out there, and if you want a reading just for a couple months, I am opening my slot for you to book a reading as well. The link will be in the description. You will see the link for the beginning tarot. It comes with a carrying case. You'll see the link for the store, and you'll also see the link for the readings. Thank you guys so much to all my supporters, followers, subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel. We truly appreciate it. We will continue to bring you these readings. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this Tasha K situation. I mean, it's plain as day. She did it. It's plain. She calculated it. This is a hot mess. And you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in to Tarot Noir. Goodbye.